All right, now we should be live.
The Timberwolves.
All right, now I can deal with this. We are first.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up.
Streaming while the Miami Heat are 1-2
with you.
in real
Hall
life.
of Famers Doris
Very
Burke
tragic.
and Grant Hill joining
And
us
the
tonight.
the
along
Minnesota
with the fourth
Vikings
member
are
of our
beating
team,
the shit out of the
Force.
Packers. Because fuck you,
A moment now to see how the
cheeseheads.
schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Orlando, going up against the Magic. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta
I believe in
Hawks.
you.
And you know,
Hell
for that
yeah.
matchup with the Warriors, this is one we've all been waiting for. Two of the
Tyler.
best teams in the league going at it.
Thank you for
And you know,
coming back
whoever
from injury,
wins is
big
going to
man.
be viewed as a finals contender.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, Conley at the guard with Edwards
come on.
next to him. They have their two big men out
Oh!
there, Towns and Gobert.
Walker Kessler is that dude.
In at the 3 spot. And now that we've had a decent percentage
Let's
of the
go.
season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into
I
the
think I
second
pretty
half?
much know
I
about
think
my
for the
team.
most part,
I think I have
organizations
to
start to hone in on a couple things: health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season. You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a
Rick,
very long
please.
season, and the best is yet
fuck.
to come with the playoffs. The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Adebayo. And
go, Bam Bam.
slams it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Edwards against Hero. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him.
Oh.
And looks like an illegal
Yeah,
pick
fuck
was
you,
set.
Rudy.
That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Flash.
Hero for 3.
Fuck.
Hauled in by Brown. And here's Minnesota now. They're moving on
Okay,
after
come on.
a
Fuck
tough
you,
loss
Minnesota.
they took at the hands of the
No,
Pacers.
no.
And just
no,
far
Cap,
too
no,
many
man.
turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving
There you go,
yourself,
Jimmy
and
Buckets!
That's always problematic.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is
Hell
terrific
yeah.
at sensing when his guys are open.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA.
No!
As much as we see the
Damn it.
proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those
God
are
damn
the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Hero. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Adebayo's got his second basket. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Gobert. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We did pick up Cameron Payne last stream.
And so it's Minnesota with
he's
it.
not a starter.
It's a 3-point game. Edwards for 3.
I mean, plastered on his man, and Hero making it difficult to move the ball.
It's
There you
good.
go, Tyler!
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Conley. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Man.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Shot clock.
No!
Towns for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Towns has got 5 points.
Man, he's
damn.
bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that
Stop
doesn't
him, Bam.
typically
Stop
end
him.
well.
Edwards finds Brown. Adebayo against Edwards. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
God damn it.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
Here's Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. He's got 6.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Minnesota calls time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
No!
Edwards against Robinson. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Hero, the pass to Kessler. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo. Finish by Adebayo.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo
That just
knew he
got
had a
dunked
chance
on,
to do
bro.
something special.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns finds Conley.
No!
Jacks up a 3.
Jesus.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they came together was in Minneapolis, where they fell to the Timberwolves.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Conley passes to Brown. Picked by Gobert. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot.
Give up, Walker. God.
Yep, it's good.
All hustle from the slender big man, Rudy Gobert, a force rebounding the basketball.
Sumner's checked in for the Timberwolves. Milton comes in for Conley. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Milton. The Heat making their last shot. Towns down low, working on Adebayo. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam.
Splash.
Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Sumner. Pass to Towns. Robinson with a steal. Milton against Hero. For 3.
Splash.
Knocks it down from distance. Hero's got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Damn right he's carrying
Minnesota
us.
calls time
That man's
here.
a beast.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the
Doesn't get hurt
matchups?
anymore.
A different look for Miami. Love is checked in for Kessler, and Payne is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Now here's Milton. Yet to see a basket.
All right, Cameron, it's your first time on the team.
Back to Anderson. Shot clock at 3.
Oh,
There's 1:12 left in the first quarter here. The Timberwolves
Splash.
again can't hit.
fuck.
And it's Love missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next
No.
one.
Milton attacking. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Oh, he's on the attack.
I know Tyler's jump shot.
7.
Here's Anderson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Oh.
Lets a floater go. Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Damn.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark.
Splash.
For three, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got his second basket of the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh.
Passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
What a setup by Karl Anthony Towns. Knew his team had to capitalize on that opening.
Hero finds Robinson. Count that one. Robinson's got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And we're only up by 10.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Kevin Love out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Cam Payne. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Bryant in at the 5. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Releases. And Love with the basket. On the assist by Payne. And the Heat lead by 10.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Three-pointer, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, the one thing about Kevin Love, he truly loves this game.
Well, B.A., you know he loves the game because he's willing to change as his career has gotten deeper and deeper. This was a dominant scorer rebounder during his days in Minnesota when he first got drafted. He's changed teams a couple of times, but the fact of the matter is he's so skilled, he can adapt to any situation.
Now here's Hero. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Robinson passes to Hero.
Why are you giving Tyler Hero
And
space?
again, Miami with a triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Anderson inside. Love's there. Reed a screen on Love. Anderson from the left block, he sends it through.
That's a big shame.
And here's Payne. Still no points. Inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hero with the bucket.
Tyler.
Hero's got 22.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Minnesota calls time here. After years of dynasties and predictable NBA Finals matchups, Doris, we've now entered an era of unprecedented parity.
We have BA, and it's an interesting situation for the league because what they've done to redistribute the talent is try to implement rules that prohibit those trios of stars from dominating the action as we have seen in the past. It's led to more interest. It's led to higher television ratings. I think it's appropriate.
Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Jones. Adebayo. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, whenever Gobert is out there, he will make you think about shooting near the rim. This guy's such a good shot blocker.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Reed. Takes a three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Miami with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the shot goes down. Love's got his second bucket of the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Back to Conley.
No!
The 3-ball.
Oh, thank God.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Hero with it. Guarded down by Anderson. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They just freaking shat the bed.
Now Conley. No made baskets yet. Anderson gets the bucket.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Adebayo drives in. Second shot opportunity.
Oh!
Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Bam, why?
Rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Anderson finds Conley. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a foul he's wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for Anderson. Now here's Conley. Edwards a screen on Jones. Here's the teardrop, and it's Conley getting it to go.
Well, Mike Conley has mastered pick-and-roll play and does such a good job making the right decisions.
Butler passes to Love. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Doing there, Cat?
With
Nothing?
2
I
hands on
didn't
the
think
rock,
so.
He powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. It's Edwards on the wing. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Butler. Nice D from Brown.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Edwards.
Oh, penalty. Let me catch that real quick. Give me a second. There we go.
Butler with a steal. On the wing, Jones.
Flash!
4-3.
Fuck, you
It's
suck!
rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Here's Conley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Mike Conley, slight
So
of
bad.
frame, but the
Such a
intention
bad.
is there and finishes with contact.
Adebayo in the post. Defended by Gobert. Outside Butler.
Good at passing the
Pass
ball,
to Adebayo.
so basically it's just smaller than Simmons.
And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else they'll go right into the contact.
He misses the free throw. A different look for Miami. Kessler comes in for Love. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Robinson. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 19. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw no good.
Timberwolves. Troy Brown Jr. 2.
Good on the second one. There's a minute 40 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Butler with the jam.
Watch your head, Jimmy Butler in the house.
From Tyler Hero.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Back to Conley.
No, don't try me here.
Just 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Jones. From deep, Conley. Kessler with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the inside. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Conley against Jones. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Kessler. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to Conley. Towns outside.
Let him go, Bam Bam.
32 seconds left in the first half of this game. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Kessler. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Now here's Conley.
No!
The 3 is up.
Please. Thank you.
That one is off. Here's Butler. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off.
Well, right now for the Heat, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Heat.
Maybe
You could just
play
look.
in team.
Thanks as
Maybe.
always for.
Now in this, yeah, I do have us being. But in real life, no.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. The shot by Conley, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes, Doris.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
And Minnesota has possession. Following the bucket by the Heat. Outside, Brown. Gobert passes to Brown. And stolen by Jones.
Hey, Trey Jones did something. Hey!
Pass to Adebayo. Back to
It's a
Jones.
celebration.
Here's Butler. And he converts the layup. Butler's got 10 points.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Outside Edwards.
Oh!
From deep. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler on the wing. Defended by Brown. Here's Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Troy Brown picks one up.
Inside, Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
I'm gonna change my sports spot. I want it to only be on the NFL teams that I care about. So give me a second. That would explain why it's been all kind of fucky. Damn. It was apparently fucking unset from how I had it. They don't have La Liga? Well, damn. I don't really care for hockey, but we'll go Vegas Golden Knights. Baseball, we're going to go with my favorite team and my grandpa's favorite team. And go to the colleges that I like for football and basketball. Where's Oklahoma? Yeah, Oklahoma, Notre Dame. Where's OU? There they are. IU. We'll go with a fourth one, which if I had to choose any, I would give it to Clemson Tigers. Now let's go basketball. It's IU, OU, Notre Dame, and Clemson Tigers again. That's it. That's all I want to see. And we'll also add the Blackhawks, I guess, to hockey. I don't really know anything about hockey, so why not? That does it for that. Fix that. That way we're not getting this freaking bombardment. Shouldn't it just... Didn't I just fix it? Let me see. Didn't I just fix you? I just fixed you. Okay. Sorry about that.
Conley looking for an opening. Such a wide open look. Conley's got his third basket on the night right there.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Minnesota calls timeout. And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You take a look at Edwards, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
Damn. He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the four lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. BA?
Yeah, that's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Here's Edwards, following the bucket by the Heat.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Kessler.
I believe in Walker Kessler.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Timberwolves foul. Rudy Gobert. Third personal foul.
Splash.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, Kessler.
24-25.
And And the second free throw is good. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this
group.
The
NIL's
well,
how they
this
make
has
money.
not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pass to Kessler. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it.
Damn, Walker.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Miami. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot.
I think for the Heat, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered.
Carolina
They're having
them.
a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Now here's Adebayo. He's got 13. Butler, good. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to
do
love
everything
the
in
way
my power
they've
to get
gotten out
Wembanyama.
and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh my God!
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're
don't
bringing
have
right
to.
now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Conley passes to Towns.
Only down by 5.
That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Robinson, he's checked in for Jones. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in for Brown. Rebound Minnesota. Anderson with it. 7 points in the game. Conley with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Gobert. There's the block, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
That's why you don't try to score, Rudy, because you suck at
And
it.
it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevin Love.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder
Stop
take
starting.
a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist. But he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Rudy Gobert, throughout his career, has done two things. Double-double threat. He's going to rebound it consistently and play great.
All right, and now we simcast. It's over. What was the box score? 30 points for Tyler. Jesus. Jesus. All right, we got to sim these games. We'll see who wins. We do. Okay. Atlanta, I'm assuming we lose. Let's see if we do. We do not. Well, hot damn. We'll simcast to second half of this. Actually, we'll simcast to the fourth. Then we'll play. It is dead quiet in this arena. I was about to say.
Long range from the inbound. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Taking a look at the 76ers. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. Now, Hero. 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Kessler. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. Jones with it. And it's Harden picking him up.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Melton passes to Harden. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Kessler. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
No more MVP for you!
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers.
It's over.
On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Friday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And that one against the Bulls, it's the second game of a back-to-back. And you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Oubre just does a great job right there of getting that steal.
Splash.
Hero from long range. Oubre pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Puts it up from 15. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Harden. The Heat getting the bucket. Embiid with the screen on Jones.
James.
The pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. He's covered by Kessler. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's Hero with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 9th assist in the game now. Harden with it. Pass to Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Kessler with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The kick outside to Butler. Embiid with the steal.
Foul him.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The three-pointers
and
how they were able to shoot them. You wonder if they can
touching
keep
him
it
at
up,
all.
and boy, have they.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Butler. Green comes in for Hero, and it's Payne in for Jones. From deep, Harden made that one. It's his 7th of the contest, 7 for 15 from the floor.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Payne kicks to Robinson. Good, nothing but net.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot on.
Harden with it, working on Payne. Embiid, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Adebayo finds Kessler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Now here's Embiid. Down low. Fades away. Harris, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Payne passes to Robinson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Now Payne. James Harden missing on the 3. Now Kessler. Low block shot on the way. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team foul number 4.
Harris finds Harden. To the paint. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists now tonight. And the Heat call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Here's what Miami's going with right now. Jimmy Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Hero subbed in for Green. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. Now, he's not happy with the perimeter defense. We told them we have to hustle more out to the three-point line because they look real comfortable out there now. I want you contesting every 3 they put up. See if that intensity increases on D, guys.
Thank you, David.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Harden to the middle. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Walker, no.
No good.
What have I done?
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Embiid. And it's Miami with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Butler finds Adebayo. Chalk up 2 there.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Passes it to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Hero. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Up there for Embiid.
No!
What a feed to Embiid. Wow.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
Over in the corner, Hero. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Elton kicks to Embiid. That 3 off the mark. Now a timeout call by Miami. They're trailing by 3. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat trail by 3. To tie it up. Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, man. And Duncan has hit big shots before. Let's add another to the list.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Elton with a screen on Robinson. Harden bounce pass. Embiid, the pass to Harris. From the baseline. It counts.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Hero. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Kessler with it. Kicks it out to Hero. Gets the three to fall.
And Tyler Hero
Let's
not
go.
shy.
Let's go!
And the 76ers call time here. They trail by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the Vikings beat the Packers. Life is great. Come on, we can do
The
this.
76ers now.
For Christmas. We gotta do this for Christmas. Oh God, I'm not paying attention.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and look for some misses.
And now we've got the intentional foul. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
We know Duncan Robinson is a knockdown three-point shooter, but you got to trust that he's got this great ability to be consistent from the line, even in a moment like this. Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep Harden. It's hauled in by the Heat. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And while he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Tied, going probably I feel bad for the Jets. They probably would have been one of the best teams if, fucking
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth.
Pretty much die in the first game.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And he commits the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Now at the line. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Should be it.
For 3, Harris. That one's not going to go. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.